The new Louis Vuitton Foundation stands in the Bois de Boulogne park in Paris. People are lining up for the new attraction, fascinated by its grandiosity.
Paris is the cultural capital, and we're lucky to get to see the work of a great architect here. A building like this in such a big park is really something special. I'm from Munich with the English Garden. They could build something like this over there too.
The museum was designed by Canadian architect Frank Gehry. It's made of glass, wood, and steel and took 7 years to build. It contains 15,000 metric tons of steel, twice as much as that of the Eiffel Tower. With 11,000 square meters of floor space, it's reminiscent of a ship. The architect himself has likened it to an iceberg.
I'm particularly proud of it, yes. But I'm self-conscious at this point because I designed it 7 years ago, right? And my world has, my sensibilities have changed. I've morphed into new things. So I think there's a lot of things I would change based on my new idea.
The man behind the building of the museum is French businessman and billionaire Bernard Arnault, CEO of the luxury brand LVMH. Implementing the design proved to be tough in the beginning.
We simply didn't have the technology to make this building a reality. A team of more than 100 highly qualified engineers spent 2 years just developing the technology to then turn the artist's vision into a reality.
And the results are convincing for many visitors. Now Paris has one more attraction for tourists. The museum's inauguration in mid-October was attended by the likes of French President François Hollande, Karl Lagerfeld, Anna Wintour, Marion Cotillard, and Sofia Coppola. The Louis Vuitton Foundation has 11 galleries showcasing Bernard Arnault's collection of contemporary art. There are works by German artists Gerhard Richter and Thomas Schütte. And some objects were created especially for the foundation, like this gallery of mirrors by Danish artist Olafur Eliasson, or this work by American Ellsworth Kelly. Frank Gehry says he wanted to create a new kind of museum.
The classical galleries are passé for the world of today's art. And many art directors, museum directors, haven't understood that yet. A lot of contemporary artists would rather be in spaces that are more fluid and they can engage with it.
Artistic director Suzanne was responsible for curating the collection. No easy task, as the architecture can be overwhelming. But Gehry says he gave Paget her space.
I think you got to give her time to learn to play the instrument. I told her I made the violin and she's got to play it. And I think over time, as she understands the potential and where she can put stuff and how she can interact with it, and the freedom that she doesn't have to worry about insulting me or ask my permission.
We want visitors to experience the quality and the singularity of this place. That's why everything plays off of the architecture of the building.
For many visitors, the spectacular construction is the primary attraction. The museum's art comes second.
Bernard Arnault had the ambition to set an architectural milestone. He has the means, and with Frank Gehry, the talent and the financial wherewithal. This construction is incredible.
In Paris, we haven't seen a building of this kind since the Centre Pompidou.
The opening was a major event. I think it'll take a few years until people can come to value the art collection too.
Bernard Arnault has fulfilled a dream in opening the Louis Vuitton Foundation, while also creating a landmark. And it'll eventually be a gift as well. In 50 years, the building will be handed over to the city of Paris.